Number 6. Aye Verb vs. Hitman Holla. In 2007, Aye Verb founded World War, a platform for battle rap located in St. Louis. This was accompanied by the earlier formation of Street Status by Antonio Owe Weston. Street Status was a hip-hop center DVD based out of St. Louis, with the roster including names like Aye Verb, Hitman Holla, then called Yung Holla, Young Ill, Remy D, Juicezilla, Juicezilla, and several others. Battle rap in St. Louis blew up. In early 2009, Aye Verb, Young Ill, and Hitman Holla were invited to fly to New York City to face off with Head Ice, Goodz, and Arsonal on Loaded Lux's Lionz Den. None of these battles happened, however, but Aye Verb's legendary street battle versus SB increased buzz about St. Louis battle rap in general. Hitman and Aye Verb continued to grow their buzz, with the two battling Rich Dollarz and Hollow the Don respectively in 2009 in St. Louis. Following the formation of the Ultimate Rap League, Aye Verb and Hitman Holla would continue to put on for St. Louis, with Aye Verb facing Midwest Miles and Math Hoffa, and Hitman facing Big T, Cortez, and Arsonal over the course of the next year. With both of their success, it was requested by many for the two to battle. At Summer Madness 2 vs. Charlie Clips, Aye Verb mentioned this by famously saying,
"You niggas keep screaming, y'all want that Holla versus Verb. Put up that guava, it's nothing, and I will not serve."
Despite generally being considered the leader of St. Louis battle rap at this time, with his role in Street Status and the early battles with Hollow, Math, Miles, and SB, this hegemonic position started to become less and less solid over time for Verb, with Verb having a disappointing loss versus Charlie Clips at Summer Madness 1, and Hitman having a large amount of success on his own, clinching the first million-view battle on URL. This position became less clear. Debate among fans was heavy. Who had done more for St. Louis? Who was the face of the Midwest? Who had a better resume? Who was better? And with that came a natural tension, and that tension would later boil over onto Twitter. In late September 2011, responding to a tweet about who Loaded Lux had called first for Lionz Den, Hitman Holla tweeted that it was not Verb, but himself who had. Verb tweeted back with this response. This minor disagreement over who had essentially been the first to put on for St. Louis in New York swelled into a full-on argument, with both battlers ending up using personal attacks against one another. And the battle rap world had a lot to say about the argument and the potential for this battle to go down. I won't go into huge detail in this battle because we've all seen it at least 100 times. If you haven't, go watch it. The tension was apparent, the power struggle was there, and it was a constant theme of the battle. Both battlers came with 3 rounds of nearly perfect written and delivered material. I could be wrong about this, but I don't remember a single, even minor stumble throughout this entire battle. On top of that, we got to see the biggest crowd reactions of all time and Hitman do his first remix. The setting for the battle was perfect, and it was in St. Louis. The battle couldn't have happened anywhere else and it had the same feel. Secondly, the crowd to me was absolutely perfect for this battle. They weren't biased, they weren't one-sided, they really were showing both love, and the reactions that they were giving up were absolutely humongous, and I mean well-deserved at the same time. This battle would later go on to have 3 million views and generally be considered one of the best battles of all time. Hitman and Verb would soon put their differences behind them, and they would continue to put on for St. Louis. What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching. I'm going to ask you, at the end of my videos, I usually ask for you to subscribe to me. Today, I want to do it different. Street Status has always been putting on. They are a huge and extremely underrated part of modern battle rap. Like, if it wasn't for Street Status, arguably battle rap would not be where it is today. So we need to make sure that we support them. Street Status, after all these years, is still going strong. They have great battles that are still being put out. They just had Daylight vs. Young Ill and some other people like that. No one asked me to put this little advertisement at the end of my video, but I'm doing this because honestly, we need to support. We need to put our money where our mouth is, and Street Status is a great organization and has done so much for battle rap. So please subscribe to them. Just click this link or click the link in my description, and make sure you support them.